meant for an adult audience. LoveLine may contain sexually oriented content. Listener discretion is advised.
LoveLine with Adam Carolla and Dr. Drew.
Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Chris, don't you usually give me the finger cue thing? Oh, okay, there it is.
There it is.
All right.
You're on.
Let me explain the notion of the cue, son. If in the cue comes a good 13 count after the show starts, the cue is actually null and void.
It's not a cue.
Yeah, it's like, here's what I'm saying. If you're
just somebody pointing at you.
If you're standing out in a parking lot and someone's got a moving van and you're doing the back it up, and then they ram into something, yeah, you're actually doing more harm than good.
Right.
Because they're trusting you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
my wife trying to pull that off the other day. What's that, Anderson?
My heart stopped at this end. I'm like, where are they? What's going on?
Oh, yeah. He's checking the levels. Checking the levels.
Point at Adam. Let's point.
Point
Let's
at
go.
me, yeah. How about you check those retard levels that are running through your brain? Thank you. Dr. Drew over there, board-certified physician, Dixon medicine specialist.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, this is something only a chick can do. I was backing a car out. My wife was standing there, big trash can just standing there.
You hit it.
She's backing out, and I'm looking through the rearview mirror, and I'm just looking at her, and she's standing by the rear bumper, and I'm slowly inching, crash. She's just staring at me through the thing. This is why chicks get 70 cents on our dollar. They're not a man alive. Not a man alive wouldn't have put the fist up,
like,
doing the flap.
Yeah.
No. Guy immediately snaps in a little bit. Up. Hey, here's what I'm saying. If a Jew was standing out front of a concentration camp and Hitler was backing out his six-wheel Benz, just instinctively, just as a man, no German, no Jew, no camp, no nothing. He would have given him like that. Yeah. No. He'd give him the hand thing. Squeezing, 2 feet up, right?
Turn it this way.
Yeah. That's the other thing. That wheel thing means nothing to either. That don't mean nothing. They just look right at you. You be turning with. They just keep going. That's it. What's going on here, Drew? And their insurance is cheaper.
That's nice.
All right. One day it's like here. You want to know? It's like when I tell him to follow me to the. Hey, we'll go to the diner. Oh, well, should I leave my car? Just follow me. Follow me out to the diner. This is how you would kill me. Like, you want to know how you would kill me? Here's how I would die within 4.5 hours. Have your dad follow you through the city. I'm going 32 miles an hour in a 35. I can barely see his grill. Other cars sliding in, getting to that signal. Now you're having to pull over. What is that, Drew? What happened? What happens to old people when you tell them to follow you that it doesn't mean follow anymore? Like, here's what my dad thinks. When I tell my dad to follow me somewhere, he thinks he's an FBI agent on stakeout. You know when you watch whenever these movies, like, hey, Bill, not too close. Not too close. We don't want to be made. My dad doesn't want to be made by his son. Like, I say, hey, geez, that burgundy Buick's been following me for the last 6 blocks. I might have to shake him now. I got ducked down this alley. Like, get up there. Drew, what? Okay.
I can't explain it.
There's certain what I assumed were just universal truths in life, and they don't seem to pertain to many people, and it does not exist in the mind of them.
Of some, yes.
You tell my dad, follow me, that means 750 yards between his front bumper and your rear bumper, cars sliding in, you having to pull over and, like, wait, you making the signal, him missing you. How many times we got to stop? We're trying
Is he say anything when you get to wherever you're going?
No.
Is he mad?
No, he doesn't even know it's... doesn't.
No problem.
No, it's like, hey, look, I'm going to go 33... to try to not to lose him. He's going to do his traditional 29 in the 35, and if I go 4 miles an hour faster, well, you do the math. I'm going to get away from it.
Good time.
All right.
Here we go.
All right, let's go.
Takes all kinds.
It takes
what
all
are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Simple Plan is going to be in studio tonight. A really just simple plan. Not the simple plan, not a simple plan.
Simple Plan.
Simple Plan. They're coming in tonight. They're doing the Jimmy Kimmel show tonight, so they'll be over there, and they're probably supposed to be in here about 10:30. But
10:40.
You do the Kimmel show, your band, you go on at the end of the night. They always put the bands on. No love for the bands. They always go on at the end. They'll go on about 10:02 or something. If they hustle up, they'll be about 10:35, 10:40.
Yeah, 10:40.
But if not, they'll be here close to 11. Anyway, we'll be here waiting for them when they show up. They're in Drew's new movie.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
They figure prominently.
Drew's new joint with the Olsen twins, in which I hear he's on the trailer.
Yeah, about that.
Or in the trailer, I should say.
I got to see that thing.
Maya,
Yeah.
you're 17?
Mhm.
What's happening?
I'm a tutor for this middle school, and there's
What's your
girls-
subject?
anything.
Whatever they need.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, all right.
All right, and these girls are about 12, 11, and they've been telling me that they're sexually active already.
Having intercourse?
Yeah.
Well, now, are these sisters, or are these just young girls who you tutor?
Young girls.
So they're not related.
No,
Are they being sexually abused in the home?
I don't think so.
What grade are they in?
7th? I'm not exactly sure how old you are in 7th
It'd be
grade.
6th and
but-
6th and 7th. Is what that
Yeah,
They're in, but you know what grade they're in, right?
right.
They're in the 7th grade?
Mhm.
Yeah. Drew, don't get caught up in the age. She knows their grade, not their age.
What
because
grade is
she's
it?
the tutor.
What grade is the 11-year-old in?
I don't know.
They're both in 7th grade, right?
No, she said
Yeah.
she doesn't know what grade they're in.
Okay, listen. What grade are these two girls in?
7th and
You-
also 6th.
7th and
All
6th.
right. There we go. Okay. It's a little twist into that bar rag to get that last drop of 6th grade out. So they, and do they know each other, or is just two separate
Yeah,
situations?
they're all friends.
They're all friends.
Yeah.
And do you say to them, well, do you have a boyfriend, or,
Yeah.
and what do
Yeah.
they say?
Well, they have "I love whoever" written all over their bodies, and we were talking about their boyfriends and stuff, and she was saying that she thought she was pregnant, and I was, what? And I asked her if she had sex, and she said, yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 17,
When was your birthday?
December,
Of what year?
86.
86.
86? All right. Listen, chicks don't know any math. Even math tutor chicks don't know math.
No.
So if she got 86,
Well, but this if this is bogus, this goes into the HIV category of call.
Yeah.
That we have to take very, very seriously.
well,
you know what
I don't know. I don't know why this would be bogus.
Just feels it.
All right. Well, here's the whole thing. Maya doesn't feel like anyone who should be tutoring anybody.
She doesn't sound 17 either.
She doesn't sound like 17, but she seems like the tutor-E, not the tutor-er.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, that's
Maybe
why
she's the
I got an
12-year-old.
A in English, because I know the difference between an E and an er.
And push and pull.
Push and pull. Oh, wait a minute.
What?
I was thinking of one the other day. Yeah, inter and intra.
Yeah.
Oh, no. Here
Macro,
it is.
micro.
Here it is. Continuous and contiguous.
Ooh, good one.
Yeah, but contiguous and continuous are sort of the same, aren't they?
Contiguous means continuous by putting side by side. Continuous can be seamless.
Say that
Ongoing.
again?
Continuous
All right,
is
wait a
ongoing.
minute.
Forget
We
it.
got to talk about
No,
this later.
let's
but-
finish the mic.
All right, I'm just saying, we got continuous. Do we need the word contiguous? And it just sounds like someone's mispronouncing something. All right, Maya, sorry.
Okay.
All right, so
Now, why haven't you told someone about this?
well, she is. She's calling us.
Yeah, I'm just wondering if there's anything that I can say to them to maybe change their minds.
No, they're already having sex, Maya. This is a very serious situation. And
Right.
for an 11-year-old to be having sex, you got to figure that there's something more serious going on in the home here, too.
Yeah, do you talk to their parents?
No.
Well, okay.
Where do you tutor them?
Hey, how's the tutoring work?
Where do you tutor them?
I tutor them through a school. Our school gets credit by tutoring other kids.
Uh-huh.
Are these
So
inner city kids?
No.
they show up at the school, or you go to their home?
At school.
Oh, sorry. That
Your
was
school.
crazy. Crazy. All right, so you need to talk to somebody at your school.
Yeah, why aren't you talking to somebody who's supervising you?
I just found out today.
Okay. Well, listen, tomorrow,
You go to whoever's your teacher who is supervising your tutoring activities, you go and you report this immediately.
Okay.
all right?
Okay?
And
this
then-
is very, very serious.
And then, Maya, just
Yeah.
for fun, get the same person to explain the difference between continuous and contiguous. and intra and inter. No, wait.
Yeah.
Yeah, give him do that. And I bet they'll tell you to look it up. Although, well, I could tell you, but then how you going to learn? And what do you mean, how am I going to learn? You're going to tell me, old jackass. Is there any better way? Well, you're going to need the tools. How about you give me the answer and I just go around and collect the answers? Then I don't need the tools. You're going to need the tools to look stuff up.
Right.
How about I learn the more valuable tools of manipulation, getting people to tell me the stuff I want to know.
Just to do stuff for you that you want them to do. Magical.
In the big picture, much more powerful. A tool. Yes, Drew?
Yes.
All right,
Especially
so-
when the looking up process now is just clicking something on a typewriter.
Yeah. Now, what's the difference between contiguous and
Contiguous, like my fingers are lying contiguously.
Okay.
And
you mean they're going this way and this way?
They're lined up side by side. The contiguous.
Right. Whereas continuous would be if it was going a straight line.
Right, ongoing.
Railroad tracks, continuous.
No, unbroken.
Yeah,
Contiguous can be broken pieces set side by side.
but not forward.
Yeah.
If you were making a raft out of logs, would those logs be laid out in a contiguous
Yes.
way and not a continuous way?
Correct.
But a bracelet would be a continuous way,
Correct.
depending on which way you're facing.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to look this up. No, I don't trust it.
Well, I'm going to go look it up because
You
you don't
always
have
hear
the tools.
We always hear about the contiguous United States, but it's always like, I mean, they don't mean Hawaii ain't counted, and Puerto Rico or Alaska. Or,
When they mean contiguous, they mean the continental. Yeah.
yeah, all right. That's the same. We could streamline a little. Mary?
Hello? Yeah.
Yeah. And listen, we don't need Brett and Brent either. Get rid of one of those.
That is the word. Except
Listen, when I'm in charge, we're going to thin the herd. It's like, listen, everybody, we're getting rid of contiguous. All the ayes, nays? All right, Brent and Brett, which one's going? And all that Derek and Dirk, boom. Going to thin that one out, too. And it's easy. All you guys named Dirk, well, you're now Derek. That's all. No,
you should have
never
been in the
another
first place.
Never another correction on the Susan and the Suzannes and the Dirks and the Dereks.
Be
and
utopia, I tell you.
Mary,
Yes.
go ahead, baby doll. You're 18.
All right. I've been seeing an older guy for about 3 months now, and I've known him for about 7. And he moved to Fort Lauderdale, and we're keeping in touch, a long-distance relationship. He's been married twice. He just got a divorce. He has a child who's about 8 years old.
Mm-hmm.
And
Two-time loser from Florida with an 8-year-old.
Is he from Florida?
yes.
Moved to Fort Lauderdale.
Yeah, he
Where'd you
moved
get to
to Fort
Florida?
Lauderdale. His
Said he moved to Fort
ex-wife-
Lauderdale.
I didn't hear from where, though.
Well, I don't know from Florida. He's in
okay.
Florida. It's
Okay.
good enough for
All right,
me.
all right.
I don't know what's worse, being born. I can't blame the poor souls that were born into Florida,
got
but
it.
what about the tards that migrate
Yes,
there?
yes. It's all the same.
All right.
And 2 nights ago, I got a call from his ex-wife, and there was a couple of days where I couldn't get a hold of him. So I pretty much told him to stop calling me and just to leave me alone.
How old is he?
He's 37.
All right.
How did you meet this idiot?
Through friends.
Through friends. Is he
Yeah.
work in a restaurant?
No. I actually started working for him, painting houses.
Perfect.
And
All right.
okay.
Quite a man.
So anyways, his ex-wife called me a couple of days ago, and she asked me if I knew about them going to the Keys together. And he had basically told her that we were done, and he thought he made that clear to me when obviously he didn't.
All right. Listen, this guy's albino trash.
Why would
What are
you
you
put up
doing?
with that?
What's wrong with you?
What is going on?
Well, I'm emotionally attached, I guess. And
No. Why would you even get involved with a person like this in the first place?
Well, I'm not exactly sure. My friends all,
Yeah.
told me not to touch that with the 10-foot pole, but
Yeah.
Well, they sure were wrong, weren't they?
Drew, when you see that guy's ass crack when he's cleaning the airless sprayer and the constant smell of linseed oil on him, you'd be
Hard to
attracted.
resist. Hard to
Drew,
resist.
seriously? Now,
Seriously.
come on.
Seriously.
now she doesn't want anything to do with him, and he said he wants to come back home and make everything all right.
For you?
Now, yes.
With you?
Yeah.
To see-
No, Mary,
to see
do
his
not.
daughter.
Mary, what
Don't
kind
see
of an
his
idiot was
daughter.
your dad, Mary? What kind of an idiot was your dad?
My dad was never around.
And when he was he just a horrible person?
Oh, I've only talked to him once, and
All right, that's bad enough.
But
a bad guy.
I bet even those times were horrible.
Well, Drew, it's just an absentee dad. She's got a new daddy
this
now.
is worse than that, though. This is.
Hey, this guy's just a jerk off. That's all.
well, he wants to
37.
come home, and I want him back.
What do you mean,
so
come home?
bad.
You guys living together?
We were living together for a
Oh
while.
my God! Oh, this guy needs to go to jail.
Okay, look. Hey, Mary, do whatever you want. Don't get pregnant. Don't become another victim to this man's semen.
What are you
using for protection? You're using lacquer thinner, right, on a rag?
What are you using?
Oh, just protection, of course.
Well,
Condoms.
Hold on.
condom. Okay, she got that in.
LoveLine reenactment.
What are you using for protection?
Protection.
What are you using for birth control?
Birth control.
Oh, good times. That's
Alrighty.
good. Good answer.
Okay, I'm not using birth control, but still, I'm missing
Okay,
so
That
much.
clarified it, didn't it?
Okay, listen. Just go get knocked up and go live in your little white trash world.
Oh,
Leave us
Mary.
out of it, would
Mary,
you please?
Come on.
Screwball.
Condom is great. Make sure you know what the morning after pill is, and you have some of that in your medicine cabinet in case the condom doesn't work. It's a pill you can take within 3 days.
I'm done trying to shape idiots.
Well,
Just
come
go
on.
Just go. Here's the only thing. There's the only reason I care is because I got to pay for your crappy kid. That's all. When this guy knocks you up and then heads out and you become his third ex-wife and you're sitting around and can't make ends meet, you just become a drain on the system. That's what I care about.
And for me,
Yeah.
it's heartbreaking. This
When
is-
I'm when
you have to,
when
Adam
I
has
have
to pay for it.
It's
Adam's
a
taxes.
heartbreaking
But
story.
this is how many of these Mary stories do we have to hear? All right, here we go.
All right, listen, I see some big boobs here.
Oh,
Brittany,
Uh-huh.
you're 14.
Yes.
You have a 42 double D.
Mm-hmm.
oh my.
How big a person are you?
I'm like 50 pounds overweight.
How tall are you?
About 5'5".
5'5".
And you weigh
Yeah.
how much?
How much you weigh?
I don't know exactly. I haven't really been
What do you suspect?
around 200 probably.
All right.
You get
Bouncy.
Huh?
Anderson strong.
Strong move, Anderson.
All right,
I was
let's.
trying to combine them. I'm sorry.
All right, no, that's good. That's good.
Brittany, listen, one of the first things you could do, and probably more important for your health than anything else right now, is to lose some weight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just from a health standpoint. I know you're focused, and certainly Adam's focused on your
Well,
cup
she's
size.
14. I can't focus on it.
And no one is going to be
till I
operating
get
on a
home.
14-year-old, especially when there's a weight issue that is much more significant and may, if it's addressed, successfully reduce things, just getting you to lose weight and be a significant benefit for your overall health.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to take some work. It's going to take some time. But it's about significantly reducing your calorie intake. Maybe going to Weight Watchers or something, some kind of program. Where South Beach diet is good. Just get yourself on a program. Start exercise.
What's that
start
South
walking.
Beach? And by the way, she's from Arkansas. They don't even know where South Beach is.
It's the bookstore.
Actually,
Yeah.
I haven't really lived in Arkansas all my life. I've been to California.
Ooh,
How'd you end up in Arkansas?
something
My
happened.
mom's
Something
my
happened.
mom's family. Her
Okay.
dad's dying, so
Ooh.
we had to move down here.
All right, and what is your mom a big gal?
Yeah, she actually had her stomach stapled when I was 5.
Wow,
She
that's
did.
interesting.
Okay.
That may be in your future too, because the genetics, may dictate this.
Hey, Brittany.
Uh-huh.
Here's the thing. Yeah, you got a bad hand genetically as far as that stuff goes, so you're going to have to work extra hard to overcome it. The good news is whenever you work extra hard to overcome something, you end up getting a bunch of character and a bunch of discipline that folks that don't have to work hard to overcome things rarely have.
Yeah.
The beautiful people, Drew. I know, I'm one of them.
You're shallow, undisciplined,
Yeah,
empty.
But you gotta
Yeah,
get one of
that's
them. You gotta get one of them books that does models put out, so you can find out what their secrets are.
You're bouncy.
Yeah, you're bouncy. You see? Yeah,
Genius.
yeah, it worked. Yeah, listen, here's everything. It's all genetics.
Yeah.
it's all. Your mom's big. You're big. That's it. Your dad's skinny. You're skinny. I don't know anyone who's undone anything really.
Changed dramatically what their genetic load was.
No, not really. I mean, for people that have this, genetic predisposition, it really becomes about management.
Yeah.
It's look.
It's like they have high blood pressure. It's something that needs management.
You don't go to the plate and swing for the fences physically. You choke up, make contact. Mm-hmm. And here's the thing: your success will lie in other realms. Mm-hmm. I mean, you're not going to be a runway model.
Yeah.
Fine. Your job is not to become morbidly obese and die of hypertension at 31.
That's right.
And meanwhile, you can maintain a stable weight. You're never going to win any. You're not going to be a bathing suit model. Fine. Get a stable weight, get a good education, you still get a good job.
Yep.
Lots of husky chicks get good jobs because other chicks don't resent them.
By the way,
chicks are that way. They'll let a fat chick into the office.
Nothing
They don't
more
like a hot chick.
than somebody like Brittany likes than being called a husky chick or a fat chick. That's a sensitive, self-esteem building
fat,
approach.
Husky is nice.
Chunky.
You see what I'm saying?
Chunky. Yeah.
As a former D- student, being a C student was quite a compliment to me. You understand?
Yes, it's all relative.
That's what husky is to fat. Okay.
For a guy, husky's good.
I'm just saying. I know Brittany's young, but she needs to hear this stuff. It's going to be a little work. It doesn't, not a death sentence.
No, she'll be fine.
Plus, there's a lot of black dudes who like that. So, no, you keep the weight down. You work hard. You become healthy. You get a nice guy. Work hard, and you die. That's how it goes.
In Arkansas.
All right, we're going to take a quick break. Simple Plan is going to be in here to speak a little French with Dr. Drew.
Yes, sir.
And just a couple of few. They're doing Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is your radio. LoveLine will be right back.
Adam, that's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-1911. Simple Plan is coming in here tonight. God willing, Simple Plan is they're playing Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight. They're going to rock the hizzy, and then they're going to pack it up like a true rock band, hit the road, and come out here.
Our hizzy.
Yeah.
For Chizzy.
Right. And Drew is going to speak to them in French.
Why don't I do another...
They're Canadians.
But why don't I do another rap phone call?
For Crank Yankers? All right. Let's work that out.
I miss speaking fluent
yeah.
for Schnizzle. If you had a hizzy, you'd be out of the house.
That's all you need to know about Drew. Hey, what the hell? Abraham?
Hey.
You're 19?
That's right.
What's happening, my man?
Hey, guys, I just want to say, Dr. Drew, you rule.
Yeah.
And Adam, you know what I like about you, Adam? You just bust out with the metaphors like nothing.
Thanks, buddy.
Like nothing, man. And I want to be like you someday.
All right.
Keep studying, like Adam did.
Yeah, now wait a minute. What kind of grades you getting? You going to college?
Yeah, I'm going to college. I'm actually Carlos from UTEP.
You're Carlos from UTEP.
Yeah, I called a while ago.
Oh, I sort of remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is he drunk, Carlos?
Listen, if you want to be me, you got to bring your grades. Well, you got to get out of college.
All right.
And then start bringing your grades down.
Okay.
I actually was failing even when I wasn't in school, Drew.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Were you the drunk guy that called? I thought the drunk guy called us from Arizona.
Yeah. This is Carlos from UTEP. Okay.
No, I'm the drunk guy from Texas.
You are? Okay. Well, you're representing all the drunks in Texas. Go ahead.
Sir.
And what's your question?
All right. I'm on Prozac and Klonopin.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Because I get panic attacks and I just go crazy sometimes.
Yeah.
And, my libido is like way down. Like, I never want to have sex with my girlfriend.
Well, that's Prozac. Hey, listen, are you actually drinking a lot?
No, not really. Just tonight.
But do you have a history of heavy alcohol use or family history of alcohol use?
No.
All right. All right, because the Klonopin concerns me if there's a possibility of addiction, but if it's
Really?
not, it's a good and a safe medicine.
Klonopin's good?
It's a benzo. You'd love it, Adam.
Ooh,
yeah.
I gotta get some of that.
You're an alcoholic.
I'm an alcoholic.
And
What? Yeah, you got an alcoholic with a junior high education, still smarter than you.
And
How's that make you
Prozac.
feel?
Here's the deal. The Prozac will cut your libido down to nothing, and that's just the nature. You may want to talk to your doctor about switching. Can I ask him a question?
He asked through me.
Abraham.
Asked through me.
Have you, Adam, would you ask Abraham if he's talked to his doctor about these symptoms?
Abe, have you talked to your doctor?
Yeah, he just says don't drink.
He says,
No.
Abraham, the guy,
Listen.
his doctor says, Drew, his doctor says not to drink.
Tell Abraham that the Prozac causes drop in libido and erectile dysfunction. It's the most common symptom, and that he should talk to the doctor about changing antidepressants.
Yeah.
Hey, Abraham, Drew says you're a fag.
No, Adam, don't say that.
Yeah, you got to talk to him about the Prozac and getting off it.
I already did.
And what did he say?
All right.
He said, he's like, well, there's nothing I could do. That's the only prescription I could...
That's nonsense. What, is that a psychiatrist you're seeing?
I'm seeing a sociologist.
No, you're not seeing a sociologist. Psychiatrist?
Yeah, pretty much.
Pretty much a psychiatrist.
All right.
It's good times, huh?
I know.
Yeah, there are other things you might talk to him about. Write this down. Cerazone, S-C-R-Z-O-N-E, Remeron, R-E-M-E-R-O-N, or Wellbutrin, all of which do not have sexual side effects.
All right. Those are more expensive. I mean,
No.
they're not. I get the feeling like, first off, I'm sure Abraham's
HMO.
doctor hates him and is just slowly trying to poison him. That's what I would do if I had a pain in the ass. You know, if I had a pain in the ass patient like Abraham over here, I would just slowly start poisoning him.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, they call that mercy. They used to call it mercy killing. I don't know what they're calling it today.
Murder.
So when did mercy killing? You know, they call it the angel of death. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The angel of death. Okay.
What are you going to do?
What are you going to do? Here's the thing. I always get the feeling that they're trying to unload stuff sometimes.
Well, the HMOs, they may have limited access to medication. It's
but Prozac no more expensive than Remeron or Wellbutrin?
Less. Yeah.
Well,
less
no.
expensive. See, it's
Prozac is less expensive.
Yeah.
Well, so they're trying to. That's why they're doing
They
it.
may have a limited formula on this HMO. They may, in other words, when you buy health insurance, they actually restrict what medications you can use. Mm-hmm. Then, so he may have
Right. I mean, he only gets. Here's the thing. He is. He doesn't get the brand name stuff. If we were at the store, he would be wearing the Tough Skins.
Yes.
He doesn't get the Levi's.
Right, potentially, but it's a little bit dicier than that with medication because if he really needs it, they've got to find a way to get it for him. And Prozac clearly is not working for him.
Tracy?
Mhm.
You're 17?
Yeah.
Oh, did we interrupt Tracy?
You okay,
Maybe we
baby
shouldn't have
doll?
called so late.
What's happening?
Oh, wow. Okay, that was confusing. I'm sexually attracted to gay guys.
Mm-hmm. Join the party.
Huh?
Yes.
Hello?
Hello?
Okay.
Whatever.
What?
Whatever. You know, my new plan to combat these sort of whatever chicks is whatever. I'm giving them the whatever back.
Yeah, whatever.
You're giving it to him first.
I'm preemptive whatever. Tracy?
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whatever.
Whatever?
Whatever.
How's that supposed to help me?
All right. Well, ask your question.
Oh, well,
Is
that's my question. What do I do?
Are you
Girl.
are you attracted to one particular guy? Or are you always finding yourself?
Like, I always find myself being end up dating guys who are homosexual.
And did you know they were gay going in?
No, I did not.
You just find out in the process of dating
Well,
them.
actually, one of them I did know, but that didn't seem to matter. But the first few times, I really didn't know.
Did they know, or did they discover it during the time in which you were dating them?
Well, either they had used to be, or they are, or they're closet gay.
Maybe she turns them gay.
Well,
I don't
of
turn
course.
people gay.
How do you know, Tracy? You seem to have some magic capacity here.
I'm getting attracted to Engineer Chris just talking to you.
There is no such thing as turning somebody gay, Tracy, so no one's going to accuse you of that. But there is clearly something about the unavailable male, or perhaps some of these guys are trauma survivors and you're a fixer and want to fix these guys.
Yeah.
Are you What's your upbringing like?
My what?
Nah, I'm done talking to Tracy.
You need a better phone, Tracy.
Yeah, it's just Tracy's like it's like one of those dreams you have where you're running in sand and someone's chasing you and you try to yell and no one can hear you. It's very
unsatisfying.
Very unsatisfying. Very unsatisfying. Yeah, that's what it's like.
They're disturbing at the same time.
All right, so look.
There's something the most common reasons that people do this kind of thing are because they don't want to be intimate. This is a man that's unavailable and keeps them from having intimacy.
Yeah.
Or you're a fixer. You're attracted to guys that are trauma survivors.
Yeah.
A certain percentage of gay males have history of sexual trauma, and you're so attracted to that piece of them to try to fix them. Yeah.
Like 150. The other thing, too, is if you got a guy who's fresh off a gay relationship and thought he has turned the corner now and is heading down the road toward the vagina tunnel. No. He's still on the penis highway. Yes, sir?
Yes. That's a commitment.
That is a commitment. Yes. And Drew and I know. You don't just
don't dabble in penis.
No, all the bi guys are magically gay now.
Yeah.
You don't really
you
go
don't hear
the
that
other
much
way.
about bi. Well, you hear about people that are confused and who are all over the place.
Yeah.
Sexual compulsives that just do whatever. But people that are sort of staking a claim to a lifestyle. It's usually not bi.
And listen, everyone does things incrementally. I mean, you start off, people think they're or want to be or act heterosexual, and then that bleeds into bi, and that gives way to gay. Give way to gay, Drew. Cassandra?
Yeah.
You're 18?
Mhm.
What's up?
Nothing. Okay. I have a really big issue with commitments.
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean by commitment?
Like, I can't commit to anybody. Like, if I like somebody, like, I can have sex with them, but it doesn't matter. Like, I'll just...
You can't have a relationship.
I emotionally shut down.
Mm-hmm.
Once you've had sex with them, do you start rejecting them? Or are you sort of done with them at that point?
Yeah,
Are you disgusted?
It's kind of weird. Like, I'd have sex with them, and then I just, like, have no emotional feeling for them whatsoever afterwards.
Is it the having sex part, or is it the possibility of intimacy that bothers you?
I think it's both.
And are you disgusted afterwards? Do you feel disgust?
Oh, yeah.
For yourself?
Mm-hmm.
So you feel like you're disgusting for even having sex with somebody?
Yeah.
Why don't you try having a relationship first and then having sex?
Well, see, that's another thing. I don't know. It's, like, really weird. Like, when it gets to the point where I have a choice to commit, I can't do it.
Right.
Well, this whole idea of commit, did you have somebody leave you or die or something when you were a kid?
No.
Where's your dad?
He and my mom have been married for 32 years.
Really?
And they're good Christian people, and they're really good people.
When you say Christian people, is that are they very religious?
Yeah.
And have you rebelled against that religion?
No.
All right.
Were you ever struck when you were growing up?
Was I what?
Hit. Struck.
Oh, no.
Okay,
Nope.
maybe, listen, you're 18. We're doing a lot of fishing around and digging and coming up with nothing.
Yeah.
Maybe this sort of impulse not to get involved with somebody is a good impulse. You're 18. Maybe it's not time to have a stable boyfriend. And maybe this having sex thing and the disgust with that is you sort of doing what you're... I talk to a lot of women in colleges who go out and have sex and hook up because they think they're supposed to, and it's supposed to be so fun, and it's supposed to be so good. And they want to because they're sexual, but they're not driven the way a guy is, and they're just doing sort of what Cosmo thinks they ought to do, and they feel flawed if they don't do that.
Yeah.
And they do it, then they feel like, well, what did I just do? I'm disgusted. And in having a relationship at 18, it's sort of not healthy. It's not, maybe it needs a year or two of getting out there, go to college, meet some people, and eventually have a relationship. Just take
plus, the thing about chicks at 18 is they're in charge or the belle of the ball. This is the last vestige of power you're ever going to have. Here's the thing about chicks. Here's when people listen to you. They listen to you about 16 to 29, and then that's it. Window gets painted shut. No one listens anymore. You say, and you lose.
Not just listening.
You lose your power. You lose your all of a sudden, folks aren't so attentive, and you lose your power. There's a feeling that a woman must have when you're 15, 16 years old and you're a good little girl, and then all of a sudden you get out and you're going to college. It must feel fun. Does it make, I mean, to exercise that power a little bit.
Celebrity.
It is. It's better than celebrity because all I get is, hey, man, show.
Supposed to.
Where's the jiggies? I don't get BJs in the airport. I get, fat guys wearing, hockey jerseys with the sleeves cut off, wanting to know where, calling me Jimmy and wanting to know where the juggies are. Where's the doctor? Yeah, that's my celebrity.
That's your favorite one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is power. Maybe she's just wanting to, ride the power train for a little while.
She feels disgusted when she has sex, though.
Yeah, but good times. I don't know. I agree with Drew. If you feel disgusted and you don't want to have a relationship after you have sex with them, then why don't you put it off for a few weeks?
Right.
Have a couple of dates.
And then right. Start dating. Don't be so worried about having a relationship, having commitment. Just go easy. Enjoy yourself. Mm-hmm. But lay off the sex a little bit because it obviously makes you feel bad about yourself. Mm-hmm. Then once you have a relationship, then go ahead.
Uh-huh. Chelsea?
Hi.
You're 18?
Yes.
You have a heart tattoo above your pubes?
Yeah. It's like 3 inches below my belly button.
3 inches below your belly button.
Yeah.
And but above your pubes. Let's see where your pubes. Where your pubes start? About 7 inches, 6.5 inches. Drew, where do you think those pubes start below the belly button? I mean, it matters how tall you are. Average.
I'm not really.
5 inches.
5 inches?
Yeah.
5 inches.
Okay. So that's where your pubes start. So you got the heart there.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like an inch above them.
All right. Well, that's means you're a class act.
Yeah.
What's the question?
My problem is anytime I masturbate, I get these terrible cramps, like menstrual cramps. And I've heard that having a tattoo there can cause hormonal imbalances, and I was wondering if that has anything to do with it.
I don't understand.
Hold on a second, Genius.
How could it cause hormonal imbalances?
Well, Drew, it's the same way. If I took like a Sharpie and drew like a Playboy bunny on your sack, how it would change your testosterone levels.
It would change everything, wouldn't it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, let me talk to Chelsea.
All right, now we got to take a break.
All right.
We got to take a break.
All right.
We're going to get back with her. Simple Plan is en route to the studio. Yes, Chris? Yes.
Guaranteed.
We'll take ourselves a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hello, this is your radio. LoveLine will be right back.
Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Jeff and Chuck here from Simple Plan.
What's up? Come on.
Guys just came back from their triumphant appearance on Jimmy Kimmel Live. Yes?
That's right. We ran here. That's why it took us so long.
Thank you. You guys performed. Well, they took the outdoor stage down in the back. So
Stupid
because of the
Oscars.
Oscars.
I guess
More important matters.
That's
Yeah.
right. They
So
got more important stuff going on than us.
did you guys play in the entry, like when you come into the theater, or did you play in?
And the bar section.
The bar.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, we're
that's
like-
what
We
I'm thinking
requested the bar,
Yeah,
which
yeah.
was the second best thing to outside, right?
of. It's pretty decent, actually. The bar over there. They probably put a few hundred people, maybe more, into a nice little intimate area. And ever since the Oscars have taken over that block, everything's torn down. You can't get anywhere. It's amazing, by the way, what a premium just a square block of parking lot is behind one of those buildings. They're putting tents up. They rip them down. It's like it's just a bunch of worker ants over there. The band, Simple Plan, is in Dr. Drew's latest joint with the Olsen twins.
That's right.
I was just saying we are the plot.
Yeah. Now explain that.
The twins.
What's the
bad
movie
twin?
called?
It's a good New York Minute. The good twin and a bad twin. Bad twin tricks her dad, me, into getting out of school so she could go be in a Simple Plan video.
How bad is that?
Antics ensue.
I mean, how can you say no to a movie with Dr. Drew and the Olsen twins? Come on.
Simple plan.
That's right.
And how
A
did
little
that-
simple plan in there.
How did the Olsen twin Simple Plan connection begin? Are they fans? Is one of them a fan?
Yeah, I think that's exactly what, they just called up. They wanted to see us in their movie, and we just said, yeah,
Well, they wanted to meet us, so their agent called our people and they set up a date. Actually, no, they're still underage. Shouldn't be talking about
Jailbait.
that.
That's all right.
No, I guess
You
they
guys
like.
are French Canadian. I mean, it's game
It's
on.
very European.
Yeah, it's very European. I mean,
at home it would be legal.
Yeah, you ladies
it would
are
be legal at
smoking
home.
and drinking red wine at 11.
It was
Having
filmed in
kids at
Toronto.
12.
What's the
Yes,
deal?
that's right.
Yes.
Keeping it real in Toronto.
International.
We have baguettes under our arms
You know
as
what,
we
like-
travel through Montreal.
Drew's got one in his pants as he travels. Hey, Drew, speak to the guys in some French.
Oh, dude, we have
I
this.
love it.
We
I
have this
love it.
story. We have this
Yeah.
tech, and we made him believe that when you go to Paris, the way to tip is to give baguettes to people. So as he got to the airport, he was looking
The baguette
desperately to
stand.
buy baguettes, and he got into a cab, and he was so scared the guy would get mad at him because he had no baguettes to tip him. He's like, I got confused because there was no baguette on his seat. So how did the other people tip him? It was pretty funny. The guy bought it for about 2 days.
Oh my God.
Now, you guys, you guys are French Canadian, obviously, which is different than French. I mean, the language is
Very
weirder
different.
for you, right, Drew?
It's what?
You can understand the language,
Barely.
right?
So it sounds a lot
Really?
different. Yeah.
And our girls shave their armpits too. That makes a big
smooth.
difference.
Yeah.
It's kind of like the UK and the US, like different slang, different accent a little bit.
Have a little talk, Drew. See if you guys can figure something out. Come on.
Bonjour,
Okay.
Monsieur Drew, ça va bien?
Ça va bien, oui.
Oui.
On parle vraiment français.
Très petit peu.
Un petit peu.
Petit peu, oui. But see, peu, you say differently even.
Un petit peu. Say like people in, like we've been touring and
I heard
it's
the
like
frog.
it's like people have the most random things. They say like I want to go to the beach or I'm a girl. They learn the weirdest sentences.
Yeah.
Like
Right.
totally
Useless.
useless. It's very weird.
Well, Drew, come on. Talk about one of the callers or something.
Nous avons Jean-Philippe qui a quelque chose.
What's the next call? Who we got? We got
We're
Chelsea.
finishing with Chelsea.
How old is she? Go ahead, give her a thing. What's the
18 ans.
screen say?
Elle a 18 ans, elle a un tattoo.
Tattoo.
Au-dessus de-
Au-dessus de. Qu'est-ce que c'est?
Du pubis.
Du monde Venus.
Du monde
Monde
Venus.
Venus.
That's all I can do is laugh. in French.
Laugh in French.
It's very good.
But you guys are behaving yourself. You're using good, clear French too, right?
Yeah, we could
You're
use
helping
some
me.
dirty.
Well, people ask us when they come to, to our tour bus or after the shows. They always ask us to teach them like really naughty things in French, and we have quite a repertoire actually.
Elle a un tatou juste en haut de sa plotte.
What's that mean, Drew?
I don't know.
I said the C word, didn't he?
Yes, we did.
Who cares?
Tattoo on something. I don't know what it was.
Who cares? Chelsea,
Yes.
you're 18. Now you got that tattoo just above your pubic
And
line.
you had some sort of bizarre notion that's going to change the hormonal functioning of your body?
I don't know. That's the only explanation I could come up with. My friend told me that just because.
No, look.
No?
How long ago was the tattoo put on? How long ago? How long ago did you have the
last
tattoo
week.
done? Last week. And
Yeah.
when you masturbate, you use like a vibrator or something?
No,
Just what?
just my hand.
frying pan.
And
Just
do
your
you
hand.
have multiple orgasms?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you one of those multiple orgasm chicks that I've never met?
Well, the point
one
I'm
of
getting
them.
at,
when you're with a guy, do you have multiple orgasms?
Yes. Yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Wow.
Never knew.
And
Yeah.
the multiple thing, you can have multiple until you have spasm in the abdominal muscles.
Yeah.
And so perhaps there's some inflammation of the muscles there in the abdominal wall
Really?
from
That
the
would be a
tattoo.
good problem. I would
That's
think.
hot.
Yeah, and so it's really just the amount of action you're sort of doing here. Take it easy a little bit, okay?
It's sort of like arrhythmia in the heart or
Yeah, it's
something.
like if it's a spasm. I mean, the muscles are irritated, inflamed, they cramp.
If I go for 3, I'll get a calf
Yeah,
cramp.
but Chelsea's doing 20.
Oh, no, I can't do that anymore.
Well, neither can Chelsea. 'cause she
Oh,
has a
okay.
tattoo there.
All right. All right, Chelsea.
It's kind of cool that a doctor says take it easy.
What's that?
It should
I think
go
it's.
away.
I think yes. I think when that all heals, it will go away. Yes.
Okay. Thank you so much.
All right.
All right.
Okay.
Good times. You see that little tat above the pube line, open for business. That's your open sign. That's the lights on
Or
in the
tattoo
store.
on the lower back as well. I
Yeah,
think. Yes.
that's like, when you're driving up to a store and it's at night and you're hungry and you're like, is that a place serving past midnight? Yeah, lights. I can see the
Lights on.
Lights on. Yeah, it's serving.
All
Game
right.
on. Fire up that
I'm
grill.
in.
That's what those little tats do. That's open all night.
Pierced tongue could
Come
be
on in.
a clue.
Shop
as well.
open, multiple orgasm.
Yes, pierced tongue.
Pierced tongue, that's open all night. Drive-through open.
Drive-through.
That's 24/7 drive-through. Yeah. The heart tattoo is we got the kitchen open till midnight. When you see like the Playboy bunny, now it's open till 2 a.m. And when you see the slippery when wet and the tongue
way.
stud, that's the drive-through window.
Yeah.
Now that's game on. Yes, Drew?
But you better take antibiotics before you ingest the substance.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, you could get some food poisoning.
Lindsay. Lindsay.
What's happening, Lindsay?
Oh, not a whole lot.
You got a question for the band?
Yes, I do, actually.
What's up, Lindsay?
I have a question for you guys. When you guys first started out, did you guys ever think you were going to quit because you weren't poppy enough or you weren't too punky? And
All right, hold on a second for that mildly insulting question. Hold on. You guys just couldn't play your instrument.
You guys sucked,
Have
bro.
much stage presence. Do you ever think about packing it in? We got to take a quick break. Simple plan in here tonight. We'll be back. We'll answer Lindsay's question. We'll hear something off the new CD. Talk a little more about the movie. All this after this.
All right, guys. Bottom line, here's the deal. Looking to hook up? Sick of wasting time with the wrong person? One call's all you need to make. Call the Dateline. The Dateline. 877-889-DATE.
Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Jeff and Chuck are here from Simple Plan.
Nice touch.
On Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight, if you want to see them perform live. All right.
Live.
Not
so live.
Live to the East Coast.
That's right.
And you can watch them out here.
Nearly live.
But it really doesn't make a difference, does it?
Nah.
All right, so Simple Plan on Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight. Starts at 12:06. And we're going to hear something from the band in a couple of few. We had a question for them when we left off. Lindsay?
yes.
All right, so you want to know if the guys ever thought about quitting?
Yeah. I was just wondering. I'm the biggest Simple Plan fan ever, but I was just wondering because I saw their DVD and stuff, and there was a couple of performances, like one in Germany when they only had about 12 people in the...
Six actually.
Yeah, you're way too generous.
Yeah, you're too generous.
You know what? I think we got
Put
called...
that on the DVD?
Yeah.
We're
Nice.
just about showing the whole story. We're not embarrassed by anything. That's what happened to us. We played live shows in front of 5 people, and things are going better now. But I think a lot of young bands will see this DVD and go like, all right, we should keep going. And to us, like, we just like to prove people wrong. So we just kept on playing until people said, all right, you know what? They're not that bad. All right.
And we had moments, where those were like really the worst moments. The German show was definitely the worst show ever. It's terrible. 6
Imagine
people
5 German people who don't
drunk.
care.
First of all, you'd expect drunken people to actually have a little fun hearing music. No,
No, they were bummed out, depressed German.
Well, did you go to Germany to do this one show?
No.
We had festival shows where we were playing on the like H stage.
The smallest tent you could
I
find.
see.
So it was the beginnings, and the beginnings were very, very low. But we had some moments, throughout the road that we took to get where we're at right now that were like good. That kind of gave us the indication that maybe we should keep at it.
Every week something good was coming up. Like something. Okay, there's hope. And I think even before we were signed, like people told us, you suck. You're never gonna get labels passed on us. Like everybody told us that. Like managers said, no way, we're not gonna take care of you guys. And I think it makes you want it even more. It's like a girl who keeps rejecting you. You want it more.
But I'll tell you the problem with these stories, when you hear these kind of stories from Simple Plan, it gives hope to the people who really do suck. That's the problem I have.
Someone had to say it.
Somewhere out there, there's a bunch of bands, a bunch of comedians, a bunch of actors who really suck ass who are saying, you know what?
They stick with it for too long.
We got to stick it out. 8 more years before we quit. Yeah. Yeah, we used to, when I used to do sketch improv shows, we did a show for my grandparents one night. Just 2 of them.
Successful?
Wasn't our best. They didn't seem to enjoy it actually, but it was only people. Here were the people that were in the audience. My grandparents, 2 of them.
That's
That
a
was
tough audience right there.
And you've not met his grandparents.
And they didn't like it.
Yeah.
But that's always Drew. You never had to do this. That part where I don't know if you guys had this meeting in Germany, but when I used to do this kind of stuff, we'd have that meeting backstage where, like, look, there's 4 people out there. There's 11 of us. Maybe tonight we should, like, where do you cancel? You know what I mean? If there's 6 people, we're doing the show. If there's 3 people, we ain't. But there's 4. What are we doing? You know, that should we do it thing.
It's that very delicate line.
And
you know, on that show, we had no call because it wasn't even our show. We were like opening for some other band.
It was another German band. It was supposed to be very popular, as we were briefed by the agent.
We heard that they were the biggest band in Germany.
They're going to bring everybody there, and they're on the rise.
Wow.
You should have seen it after we left the stage.
Where were you?
I think in Nuremberg or something like that.
No.
Nuremberg.
It was one of it could have been somewhere there.
Oh yeah, it was Nuremberg. Yeah.
Yeah, it could have been. Well, anyways, as soon as we exited the stage and we went like to get a drink after, people were looking at us weird, like, losers. Don't even get a drink here. Leave. Home. Go back to your bus.
Yeah.
So weird.
Germans being judgmental. Who would have guessed that?
You would think they're
never heard of such a thing. They're just so passive. They just lay back, live and let live. That's the Germans' motto. Never heard a living creature. Everyone minds their own business. Exterminate a few million Jews.
Completely politically correct here. I love it.
Other than that, live and let live.
Laughing time is over.
Yeah. A little bit of gassing in between the live and let live policy, a little genocide just sprinkled in. But other than that, hey, don't let me, you got your life, I got mine. Maybe I'll snuff yours. That's all right. I'll tell you, we got to hit Germany again.
Annie.
I've said it a million times. We must bomb them again.
Annie,
One more time. One more time.
Wow.
Adam's
Why not?
done, huh?
Why not?
Wow.
Hold on. We're done with them? That's it? We're done?
well,
You're terrible.
They make nice cars.
They do. They make a hell of a car, but we're done. You start a few world wars. You got a head count? World War I, World War II? What do you think?
How many millions?
70 million, 150 million, 250 million people. What do you think? Let's give a German head count for a nice 18, 20-year period there. They had a good run toward the beginning of the century there. Oh, what do you think between like 1917 and 1945?
How many million?
Yeah, how many million? No, they didn't kill everybody. But they sort of got the ball rolling. What do you say, about 200 million?
No, like 40 probably.
40?
Yeah.
Well, because, look, you got 20 million Russians. That's just World War II.
Yeah.
Then you got all the Jews. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's just all the unknown, peasants. And then World War I, worse than World War II in terms of the body count, I think.
Yeah, in terms of the non-civilian.
Let's just call it 100 million. All I'm saying is one more bombing. Just one more. One more for the 100 mil. Yeah, that's all. Just one more. That's all. It just so it doesn't happen again. Huh? No? All right. We're even. Kill 100 million and send over your cars.
Does she have like a few German like colors right now flashing on your screen?
Yeah. They know them, right?
Annie's here, 17.
Are you German?
No, my brother-in-law is.
Annie.
Oh, I am.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Annie.
Yeah.
There you are. Okay. What's up?
Nothing. What are you guys up to?
Just talking about Germans.
Hey, we're listening.
I believe you called us, but I could be wrong. But
Yeah, I did.
okay.
I don't have like a question or anything. I just wanted to call to tell you guys how funny you are.
Thank you.
It's not a problem. I never really listened.
What do you like? You like when I talk about genocide? That's hilarious. Yeah?
Where are you calling from?
Louisiana,
Whereabouts?
Lafayette.
Lafayette.
All right.
Nice. There's some French people there.
Yeah.
All
Yeah,
through
there
Louisiana.
What's now you in high school, Annie?
Yes, sir.
You're I love that. Yes, sir.
Wow.
Yeah.
Planning to go to college?
Yes, sir.
Where you thinking about? Oh, Annie's
It's getting hot in here.
Where you thinking about going?
I'm not sure yet. Probably to LSU for the first 2 years, and then
Tigers.
Mm-hmm.
then transferring to an out-of-state college.
But you're a senior, right, ma'am?
I'm a junior.
Oh, you're junior.
But you should be mapping your. I guess.
No, this is junior. She's getting ready to go to LSU.
Where would you go out of state?
I'm not sure.
Where are you thinking about going?
Probably somewhere in California.
Ooh.
More than
All
likely.
right. I don't recommend it. I'm having trouble getting around on the freeways out here, and I've decided far too many folks coming over here to sort of stake their claim. I'd like to start thinning the herd a little bit. Let's get the folks out of here. You know what we need? You know what we need? I hate to say it. Race riot.
Oh, no.
No, it does.
no.
It gets
Where's
people.
this going?
No, I'll tell you what it
Let's
does.
stop.
I'll tell you
Let's
what it
stop.
does. I'll tell you what it does.
Scares people away.
I'll tell you what it does. It stops people from coming. It makes the news. Meanwhile, a couple buildings downtown burned down, handful of deaths. It really doesn't amount to anything, but it's all around the country. People think, oh, Christ, that whole city's on fire. You see what I'm saying? And it slows it down for about 5 years. Okay, earthquake. Have it your way.
Earthquake, be good.
Earthquake.
Let's
Yeah,
go for that.
yeah. More people would die, but it'd be more politically correct. So
It would be.
Act of God, earthquake.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Earthquake that spawns a race riot because there's looting. You see what I'm saying? Okay.
As you wish.
I'm just saying.
I'm picking up what you're
How
throwing
about a Simple
down.
Plan song?
All right, but let me say this.
That would chase a lot of people away.
Let
That's
me
for
say
sure.
something. You people see the Rose Bowl. They're back east. They're snowed in. They're looking at the blimp floating over the Rose Bowl. People wearing tank tops. It's beautiful, sunny California. They're coming out here. Drew, you know? Drew had to sock the mic. Do you know the 3 or 5 most congested freeway intersections in the world are all within like 3 miles of where we're doing this show?
And
Like the top 5?
We cross 3 of the 5 every night.
Yeah,
Twice.
Okay, you want more, or do you want the race ride? Not so funny anymore, huh? Yeah, that's right. All right, Simple Plan in studio. We're going to hear a song. Is this song? What song are we hearing? Is it in the movie? Because Drew did a movie with these guys.
It's going to be the first single off the soundtrack. That's right.
Oh, is that right?
Yes.
This is what you're singing when Mary Kate and Ashley are stage diving?
No, that's another.
That's another movie.
Another. We got so much.
This is
so much going on, guys.
Scooby-Doo 2.
This is
Yes.
Scooby-Doo 2.
But we got another song in New York Minute. It's
selling
movie.
out.
We like
They're selling
movies.
out. That's all right.
You
Whatever. They got bills to
I would
pay.
call it buying in.
Oh, that's good.
There you go.
Right. Except for you get money. All right. Let's hear something from Simple Plan. You ready there, Randy?
Let's hear it.
This one is called Don't Want to Think About You.
You know me, that I should be always doing what you say.
Jeff and Chuck here representing Simple Plan on Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight. All right.
Don't miss it.
Do not miss that. All right, let's get back to the phones and talk to Charlene.
Hi.
Hey, you're 19. What's up?
Hi. Have a problem with sex. Definitely.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 19, and I first started having sex when I was 14. I probably slept with about like 15 guys.
15.
Every time when we're having sex, either the guy will come first, and I still want more, or nothing, or I'll get dry right away. Nothing happens to me. But it just seems like
Have we met before?
Seems like what, Charlie?
Man. Stay away from that girl.
Through all this, have you ever had a relationship?
I'm sorry?
Through all this, have you ever had a relationship?
I've had lots of relationships.
No, I mean...
Well, she's had lots of relations.
I mean a boyfriend.
I've probably had like 10 boyfriends.
10?
What's the longest long boyfriend relationship you had?
6 months.
Oh, all right. It's a decent run for a 19-year-old.
How old were you when you had that one?
11.
I was 17.
17. It's been a while.
I have problem with relationships, too.
Why?
Not that I don't want to be in a relationship, but I just want sex, basically.
Were you sexually abused when you were a child?
Oh, Drew. Why do you got to go there?
No, I wasn't.
No one ever touched you sexually before the age of 14?
I had an incident happen when I was 14 with my uncle.
Incident at 14 with the uncle. Very healthy, very natural.
Normal.
Sexual encounter with a family member.
The usual. It's 14.
14.
And were you exposed to pornography or something before that?
Before that, no.
How old is your uncle?
He's probably in his 30s now. We don't talk to him anymore because of that incident. It's not like he touched me or anything, but he wrote letters to me suggesting sexual things.
Really? Worse. You know what I mean? In its own sort of bizarre way on the sort of freakometer, like the uncle that's sitting down with the quill and the parchment paper composing long-winded love letters to the 14-year-old cousin or niece or whatever the hell. Thank you.
That's not good.
Yes.
Not good, yes. Not even in Canada.
All right, and so they gave you, he gave you the letters and you like handed the letters over to your parents?
Yeah, it happened at a family reunion where I was really scared that he would be there, so I ended up telling my mom, and it just blew up into this big old thing where we stopped talking to my aunt and my uncle, because my mom, her sister was married to my uncle, and so like we have no connection with them or my cousins whatsoever.
Yeah, it's nice because his wife probably blames it on you.
Yeah, that's exactly it, and she's like, I don't know.
That little Jezebel showing all that 14-year-old leg at the cookout. Come on, what's a man? He's only flesh and blood. And these were these sexual love letters?
I guess at the time when he wrote them, he must have been on some kind of drug. Either he was stoned or on acid, but he denied them, but it's clearly in his writing. And she just blamed it on me that I was trying to seduce him. And honestly, at that age, I didn't know anything about sex.
All right. Well, you've been going at it since you were 14, right?
Yeah.
How old were you?
You were 14 when you got the letters, right?
Yeah, probably like early in my age 14.
2 weeks later? Oh, I see. This is...
Maybe it made her want to do it. The letters.
This is it. Yeah, this is early.
Got her into it.
I like the idea that she started going at it with guys at 14 and has been going hot and heavy ever since. She got the love letters at 14, but at that age, she didn't know anything about
it. It was
sex.
a trigger, man. It's all good.
Although, 8 months is a big deal, I guess, when you're... think about that.
Not big a deal.
I remember for me...
Well, there's missing pieces here, Charlie. The story's not hanging together for me.
Well, look, at least you got a weird white trash family, right?
White?
Yes?
You're not white.
What are you?
Mexican.
Oh, why didn't you say so, sweetie? See, 14 not old anymore. 14 young. 14 that's about average. Well, it's a cultural thing. We can't judge. We don't
judge.
Cultural
thing. Most girls my age are pregnant at 15.
That's what I'm saying.
That's where he's going.
You're 19. You're an old maid. Old Mexican maid.
Do your boyfriends, before they have sex, do they go down on you?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
See, I was trying to help, but no.
It was a nice
See,
try.
I like that. It just seems like when I'm having sex, I don't know. It just seems either they're not doing enough for me or.
All right.
You just sound. You just wait. No, wait a minute. There's abuse here somewhere. No one ever hit you physically growing up.
Hit me? No.
Why do I get a strong abuse vibe here? What's that?
What would you say?
I get the strong sense of something.
Whatever is just ain't copping to it.
Right.
Okay, so here's the thing. You've been through a few guys. They've not hit your sweet spot just yet. How about you find one guy and dial yourself in a little bit? I mean, this is what you need at 19. It's hard to it's hard to sort of bounce. I mean, it's hard to get good at anything if you're trying a new sport every season.
You got to practice a little bit.
It's like tennis. You need a regular partner.
You need a regular partner, and you got to pick up a racket and hold it in your hand for a couple of years,
and
get
maybe
your
play
serve.
with the wall a little bit. Play by yourself.
That's what I do. That's what I do.
That's where you're going at.
Yeah.
And you know what? I make the same sound. It's the same.
Is that what you do?
And it gets faster as you go.
That's what I do.
And as you get better, you can experience with different positions.
I do it at the park too.
Change hands. Do it at the park too.
Yes, in public.
But
How about that loser that goes to the park and takes over that wall?
Hey, shut up.
You know that guy?
I did that.
The guy shows up, stays there for 4 hours every weekday. He's got the basket of balls, and it's like, oh, what, really? You and the Tai Chi guy, you don't got some place you could go? The Tai Chi guys out there. Look, everybody. All right. Now find a guy, dial yourself in, have a relationship.
But she can't.
All right, she can't.
And
what do you want me to do about
me.
it? Travis, you're 18?
Yes.
You've been smoking pot since age 13.
Yes.
You quit for the last 8 months, and you failed a drug test.
Yeah.
Where are you trying to work? It's always ironic because it's a crappy job.
It's a restaurant.
A restaurant.
Felipe's.
Is it a chain?
Not. I don't think so. It's a Japanese restaurant.
Mm-hmm. Why do you say Felipe's? Just want to confuse the listeners.
No, it just sounded like a funny place to be tested. You know, when you're swapping the
French dip place. Yeah. So you got to get drug tested to get a job at a Japanese restaurant?
It's tough to make a good sushi, man.
Yeah. And what do you want? And what are you going to be doing? You're just going to be
I guess just washing dishes and stuff.
Yeah, you're not going to be doing anything.
Yeah,
all right, so you failed the drug test, right?
Yeah, and it was like 8 months, and I could have swore like 8 months would clear you, like from something like that.
Usually it will. In vast majority of cases it will. One of the things that you can sort of do to cause the marijuana to reappear in your urine is exercise vigorously or lose weight. It gets mobilized from your fat.
Mm-hmm.
And you were a big time pot user. And so big time.
Mm-hmm.
And so for you, there's lots of it there, and in moderate concentration.
So it's like asbestos around the pipes or something. You get up there and start rattling around. It gets out in the air.
That's right.
I got a stupid question. If you go to a party and there's people smoking around, no, never.
Not never. I can't say
You're
never.
safe, Chuck.
No, he failed. He failed.
I'm just asking questions.
Except the guy smoking at the party.
That's
He's asking on his friend's behalf.
Yeah.
So Travis, what are you doing about the marijuana? Did you go to MA or anything?
Did I what?
Did you do anything to deal with the marijuana addiction? Did you go to 12-step or?
I wouldn't say it's an addiction, but it's just like it was always there, and I always
Travis, it is an addiction.
Well, he
and
stopped.
He will go back. Though.
Why did you stop? Did you get into trouble?
I didn't stop. It's just I tried to pass a drug test, and it's like 8 months.
He has no intention to stop.
Well, wait a minute.
He just took a break.
I know, but he stopped for 8 months. It's pretty. I would consider that stopping for an 18-year-old who's been smoking for 5 years.
It's not bad.
Shush up.
I'll just say
that's
that the deal with addiction.
That's a long time.
He wants to stop.
But did you really stop for real?
Right. The deal with addiction is staying stopped.
I know, but now I'm a little bit confused. Have you not smoked any marijuana at all in 8 months, Travis?
The truth, boy.
Yeah, I'm completely clean by what I know. I mean, but I'm just trying to get cleaner and cleaner,
What does that mean?
Okay, 8 months, no marijuana has entered your system.
Yeah, and I took a drug test, failed.
Okay, and it was it was for heroin, actually. Drug. That's the thing. It's not saying.
Correct.
All right. So what are you supposed to do now? Can you be upfront with somebody? I mean, can you say, look, there's got to be a statute of limitations on these drug tests? I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I haven't smoked pot in 8 months.
No, because the test is designed to screen for addiction, and it picked it up.
Oh, please. Listen to the man over here.
Isn't it supposed to be like a THC level, something in your blood, whatever? Like
It's a urine test. That's urine test. And
no, but they want to know there's a difference. I mean, the thing is there to see if you've been smoking marijuana in the recent times, not 8 months ago.
It's not supposed to pick up abuse. It's supposed to pick up addiction. And it's done that.
No.
Yeah.
Drew, please. You're just sticking to the medical party line here.
No.
They want to know guys who are smoking pot, who are active pot smokers, not guys who have smoked pot at some point.
Listen, there's two things about the marijuana screen. If you can't control it enough to stay off it for a week, you're an addict. And if you smoke so much that you don't clear in 6 months, you're an addict.
It's been 8 months.
Or 8 months, whatever. You're an addict, and this picks that up.
Oh, okay. Well, what if he'd been in recovery for 8 months and had a sponsor and been involved actively in MA?
Then he
shouldn't get the gig.
Then he'd step up and say, step up and say, that's what I'm doing.
Oh.
There's hope. There's hope.
See, Drew. See, I'm smarter than he is. I beat him. He knows I'm right.
No,
because the test doesn't know the difference between you being in active recovery or not.
But he's not saying I'm in recovery. He should have gone, hey, look, this thing's gonna be positive. It could be positive.
No. Why would you say that after not smoking for 8 months?
People in recovery do.
All right, we got it right. You know I'm right, Drew. Just admit I'm right. Right. Simple Plan's here. Admit I'm right, Simple Plan.
I dug that answer.
Thank you. We'll be back.
Yes, sir, Mr. Corolla.
Dude, you got issues.
Call LoveLine.
1-800-LOVE-191.
Hey, everybody. It's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Where'd the week go, Drew?
Isn't that something?
It's really scooting by.
It was a strange week, too. Wasn't it?
I don't know.
There was weird calls last night when Dave Navarro was here.
Yeah. Dave Navarro was Simple Plan.
Some ex-girlfriends calling in, maybe?
No, he was just... Dave did not like the calls last night.
The callers.
So he got offended?
Effort and,
really?
So he gets an A for effort and a D for dumb.
Oh. No, it wasn't. He wasn't. He was nice and everything. He wasn't passing judgment or anything.
Oh, he was. To be fair, he was.
He passed a lot. He did. He passed a lot of judgment. He really.
But he was kind about it.
All right. H for heroin. No. He's passed. That's in the past.
B for anyway.
All right. No, he was a delight. And I had a good time with him. Yes, sir.
Yes,
all right.
Adam.
All right, buddy. Want to say anything else about the Germans, or can we take some calls?
I think we got to take some calls.
All right.
Mr. Kroll.
Jackie?
Huh?
You're 14?
Yeah.
You got a question for Simple Plan?
Yeah.
What's up,
Hi,
Jackie? How are you?
Hi.
How are you?
Good. I just wanted to know if you guys do like private showings for like birthdays or parties or anything.
I do personally.
Yeah, Jeff has this whole side career of...
I used to be a male gigolo when I was in Montreal before Simple Plan.
Yeah, that's how we got...
But I'm done now.
That's how we paid our first demo, actually.
What would it cost to get you guys... like if someone had cancer, you'd probably go out and do it.
But if you had a bar mitzvah, what would it cost?
Yeah, bar mitzvah. I mean, you can, by the way, you probably get Bill Cosby to come out and do 15 minutes.
There's a whole, I think there's a whole underground market.
Yeah, Huey Lewis and the news and
famous people doing these kind of things. It's very lucrative, I think.
Oh, my. The Boston's we're telling you, they get $100,000. I mean, do this corporate stuff, especially. People throwing a party.
You guys could do it, too. I'm sure
we could go out. Yeah. Get the
how about private couple counseling? How's that? That'd be good.
That'd be awesome.
You watch them make love and you make comments about it. That'd be good.
Yeah,
very ethical.
Yeah, very ethical.
Well, listen, you want to help people. That's you get in there. You get your hands in there. You get your hands dirty.
Get your hands dirty and get the work done.
That's right. We don't just sit here and yak at people over the phone, Drew. You show up at their house. You go into their bedroom.
Where's your commitment?
You go to the den.
Really intense
honestly,
therapy right there.
If you do spot a mistake, you can go in there and just.
No, that's going too far, Chuck.
All right, Jackie, is it your birthday that's coming up?
Not anytime soon, like in the summer.
Jackie, the truth is, we play a lot of shows throughout the year, and we're very busy. And
We've been playing for like 3 years, almost every single day.
What they're saying is, if you paid enough, they'd be down here.
Yes.
Well, why don't you save yourself some money, like the $150,000 it would cost you to get the band to show up at the house, and pay the $28 and go see them in concert.
There you go.
Much cheaper because we go through every city. You know,
We actually play. You know
three,
what? Like
4,
we did
5
like
times a year.
we did like a bunch of contests, and like there's like magazine contests and TV contests where we actually played in some kid's backyard for like 10 people.
And we
For
love
free,
those shows.
Actually, it was
better than
actually,
German
you know what?
kid,
I
right?
had a good time.
You had a
mean,
good
like,
time,
they
really?
baked us cake and stuff, and they were cool. It's all good.
I love the brownies.
Yeah, they got us brownies, and their moms were there, and it's all good.
Mommies.
Well, the guys, by the way, Jackie, if you want to see them, are going to be on Jimmy Kimmel Live tonight. So
And
it's
that's
like
plug it, baby, plug it.
Yeah, plug it. Jordan,
Yes.
you're 16.
Yes.
I like the chick Jordans. That's a hot
That's a hot name.
Yeah.
There's this girl from the UK who has gigantic boobs named Jordan.
Really?
Yes.
I'm
She's
happy
very,
that
very
you mention
famous.
it.
Very famous in the UK.
Wow. Well, look her up on the computer.
Yeah, we will. Right
Yeah,
next
I don't
break.
know.
Yeah.
I'm just
No, Adam wants to go
going a
now.
little-
I mean,
Now,
Okay.
as in now.
You
All
can do
right.
it now.
I'm leaving now.
Please do.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, I'm going
I'm
now.
not, yeah, I'm not kidding.
You're serious, man.
You don't bring up big jugs with the British accent and not back it up.
No.
Sorry. Go ahead, Jordan.
All right. Well, I've been having a little bit of trouble with relationships, I guess.
Hold on. Let me fill Jeff in.
All right.
She's having trouble with relationships.
There's a lot of troubles with relationships these days.
No, where are you going? We got to see the.
He wants to see the jugs.
Want to see the jugs?
Show him.
All right.
Well,
Sorry. Go ahead. Go ahead, Jordan.
I
With
guess-
the modestly chested Jordan, we'll
Yeah.
call you, so there's no confusion.
Well, I met this guy from Friendster, which is kind of lame anyway, but he, we started talking, and we were talking for a couple of weeks, and he, I knew he was 24.
Uh-oh.
You're
Yeah, which
16.
is not a good
Trouble.
thing.
16.
Is there any radio math need to be done on that 24 pronouncement?
Well, he'll be 24 unless he found out if he found out you were 16 and still said he's 24, he's 37.
That's
Well,
true.
See what I'm
and
saying?
I eventually ended up hooking up with him a couple times.
You had sex with him?
No. No.
What
like,
do you
I'm a
mean hooked
virgin.
up?
Okay.
How do you hook up?
I don't know. Like, he'd come over. He lives in the city, and he'd
You
come
just
over
make
to my house.
out or what?
I'd like.
We just make out with the guy?
I went down on him.
Yeah, it's getting rough.
Oh my God, where was that internet
Complicated.
when I was 24?
Um,
Okay.
okay.
He came over to your house?
Yeah, he'd come over at like 2 in the morning.
Jesus Christ.
Jordan, he's a
got
criminal.
huevos.
He's a
Hey,
criminal.
are you living at
It gets worse. Okay.
You're living at home.
It gets
Okay.
worse. Ooh.
Hold on. Jeff, it gets worse. It gets worse. No,
I'm
no,
worried,
no,
man.
fine,
I'm
Jordan.
sorry. I'm worried.
Go ahead. Keep
He's
going, Jordan.
married.
He's married. Okay.
Yes.
And are you falling in love with him?
No. Like, I don't know. I don't want to get mixed up in that. But I don't know. I was just having a good time, and I guess he got kind of intense with it. And he told me he loved me, and I know that's, got to be
Yeah.
a lot of BS. But
All right. Well,
Right,
a
that's
little.
total
Let's
BS.
just get the lay of the land here. Are you living at home with both your parents?
yes.
And
And my
How'd
little
this
brother.
guy? How'd this guy show up at 2 in the morning?
Oh, well, I have a sliding glass door, so.
Oh my God! I swear, I'm putting laser security
I feel like
system
I'm
in
in
the
a TV
house.
show.
Do not want daughters.
oh, yeah, hold on, Drew. You know what you need? You need my tack crows. Forget about the laser. The crows just sit on the roof. They just sit on. They sit on the ridge rafter right on the top of
I
the
want
thing
my
by the
house
weather band,
to
and they just
look
sit there.
like a scene from Birds.
They just sit there. And when they see your daughter leaving at 2:30, they say,
Attack.
God! They just start attacking.
I want
Okay, they're
seagulls
going
and
for her
crows.
eyes.
Seagulls
That's a
and crows.
good idea.
Run back in the house, flailing and crying.
Yeah.
You see her the next morning. She got a big scratch on her forehead.
And then you get
you're
it.
Like, what happened?
Got this. That's what I'm
right.
talking about.
All right. So Jordan.
Yes.
By the way, how we doing with the big jugs, Jordan?
I'm doing okay.
All right. Keep
No,
looking,
Jordan.
Keep looking.
Work at it, Chuck.
All right. Oh, did I call Chuck Jeff and Jeff?
Yeah,
Chuck?
yeah, it's
Oh,
all
sorry,
good,
Chuck.
though.
Sorry, Chuck. I screwed that up. Jordan.
Yes.
Okay, so you would just sneak out and
No,
go
no,
into
he'd
his
come
van with him?
No. He'd come into my room.
Wow.
In the middle of the night in your parents' house?
Mm-hmm.
think how much of a criminal this guy actually has to be.
I know. He's a really nice guy. Like, it sounds
He's
really
good people.
Nice
Oh,
guy,
he's
good
wonderful.
people.
Wonderful, Jordan.
What does he do for? Is he work with the elderly or?
No, he's
What is he?
actually in school. He's going to be a dentist.
He's going to rape school. He's going to be a dentist. Perfect.
Dentist.
That's perfect. 'Cause,
Put them asleep.
right. Okay, so have you stopped this activity with this guy?
Yes, like the thing, like we kind of ended it. Like he's in marriage counseling now because his wife found out and emailed me a couple times.
This is getting crazy.
Touchy. I don't know.
You get the
we kind
crows
of
on the
ended it, but
computer,
thing is,
too.
He was like, he started talking to my friend the other day, and he was saying, you know, I'm in love with her, and like
Wait a minute. Whoa. You need to listen.
I'm kind of over this.
Jordan, this is a dangerous human being. This guy's basically stalking you. He's
No.
No, listen to me.
Okay.
As God is my witness, this is a dangerous guy.
Okay.
He is a criminal. He comes into someone's house at the behest of a minor. He attempts some sort of sexual encounter with a minor.
He's a love bandit.
Yeah, he's married. This is a very, very sick guy. I would suggest you either.
I'm gonna seek counseling.
Well, okay, go.
Did your parents find out about this?
No. See, that's the thing.
But when you're
When I'm like 30, I'll start talking.
Yeah.
All right, well,
that's what happens to me. That's my Thanksgiving. That's why I don't like Thanksgiving at the Corolla house
because it all comes out.
People
then.
get drunk and start talking about stuff. You know.
All right, listen, Jordan, get a therapist and tell them about it. But you're going to have to do some talking.
Yeah.
Professionals need to intervene on your behalf before this guy shows up without asking you and has a weapon or takes off with you or God knows what else this guy's capable of.
Yeah. Again, my attack crows. I thought of this idea some months
If you guys
back.
have a
I'm
dog
really
in your house,
standing by
sleep
it.
with the dog in your room.
The crows, they hang
Just
out.
lock the door.
They just wait for you to leave. They follow your cars. You drive around. And you know how they fly, Drew?
With their wings?
No, as the crow flies, you idiot.
Oh, I mean, they're crows and they fly as the crow.
Yeah,
they
don't need to follow your car. They don't need to wind around. They just slide right across the mountain.
Just
you know
the
what I
way
mean?
the crow flies.
They fly as the crow flies.
God, that is funny.
With their
This is good.
wings. True.
No, it's so funny.
with their wings.
Okay, Stewie.
All right. What was I calling, Jeff? Chuck.
I got bad news.
What happened?
We didn't find Jordan, but you're now a new member of a few sites. I got you on a few things.
All right.
We got a few viruses too. It's.
All right,
Don't leave your credit card around with Chuck.
We're gonna find those big jugs. 'Cause you don't deal that big jug card to the ace man without him calling. You know what I'm saying, right, Drew?
That's right.
All right.
I know you're going to be troubled all night if we don't come up with it.
Simple plan here tonight. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
If you need help, hang up and then dial.
LoveLine. 1-800-LOVE-191. LoveLine will be right back.
The one and only Love 105.
Hey, everybody, it's LoveLine. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew over there. Chuck and Jeff both here tonight from Simple Plan.
No, we lost Chuck. He's on the computer right now.
I am back.
Chuck
I was
back.
lost in online porn world.
Chuck needed the guiding hand of Dr. Drew to navigate his way through
I gotta
the
say,
internet porn world.
Very impressed on how you can navigate in all the porn sites and you know your way around.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
A lot of schooling there.
when you've been there as many times as Drew, you know how to find your way home. Yeah?
Of course.
Of course.
All right, let's take a question for the band. Here's Michelle, who just saw the band on Jimmy Kimmel Live.
Hello.
Hi,
Hello.
Michelle.
Hi, you guys rocked.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I wanted to tell you that I listen to your CD every night and masturbate to it.
Are you for real? That's hot.
Wow, that's
Let's talk about that.
hottest call we ever got. Really?
What do you masturbate to? The guitar solos?
Not the drum parts, right? What's your favorite song to do it to?
Addicted.
Ah, gotcha.
really?
Copy that.
I would have thought, maybe a song like
How old are you?
Perfect.
Hold on. I'm
21.
21. Wow.
Inquiring, Chuck.
By any chance, are you in the LA area?
Covina.
Yes,
Yeah.
I went to.
It means anything for them. They're from Quebec.
That's right.
Covina? I don't know where Covina is. I lived there my whole life.
So wait a second. You said that you saw us live tonight?
Yes, and I.
Really?
Did you masturbate to the broadcast?
No.
She was there.
Relax,
I was
gentlemen.
there. I gave you guys.
Oh, you were right
You
there.
gave me a hug?
Yeah.
Like me?
Yeah.
See how
Really?
accessible we are?
Yeah.
Come on.
They're going to be on TV in an hour or so.
So now you could, have fun.
I'm going to
Take care
tell
of
you,
business.
this is the most flattering comment. I mean, we have people coming up to say your songs changed our lives. You really helped me out through a
But I
problem.
masturbate to your song.
I masturbate to your music. This is pretty good.
That's the reason why we started it.
Right, what you've been working towards.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, let's talk to...
Well, thank you, Michelle. That's very flattering.
Thank you.
I'm going to go back to my room and masturbate.
I'm going to tell my mom that it was worth it. Mommy, that's why I'm doing rock and roll.
Mommy.
I'm going to masturbate to you masturbating to Michelle.
Ooh,
That's how I do it.
Yeah, that's hot.
No, it can
I like
be done. It can be done
It can
in
be
a very
done.
straight way, too.
Yes.
I've done it. Drew, I've done it with you. You didn't know. Oh.
Yeah, but you
No.
didn't, you didn't say
You
it
were
was
there.
straight.
Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. Amanda,
Yeah?
you're 16 years old?
Yep.
All right, baby. The reason you've been on hold for 68 minutes is because Drew has a bad feeling about you, but I'm willing to take a chance. What's up?
Oh, well, like, my friends, they make fun of me because I'm, like, a really bad flirt.
Yeah.
It's painful.
Well, what do you mean a flirt?
No, like, I can't.
It's okay. Chuck is a bad flirt, too, and he still gets
You
away
mean you
with it.
can't talk to guys?
No, I can. It's just when I do, it's just, like, I repel them. They think that, like, I'm a second grader or something.
No. There's no chicks that there are no, okay, I hate to say this,
the
but
Jordan UK ain't nothing that she could do.
on the internet. Yeah. Here's
Right.
the whole thing. There are no, for women, there are no bad flirts. They're just big asses. I mean,
Oh my God.
well, look, I hate to say it.
Oh, someone went there.
I hate to say it, but this is what we're talking about. Amanda?
Yeah?
Are guys attracted to you?
I think so.
All right, well, if guys are attracted to you, then all you got to do is not say anything. Ever. You know what I mean?
Just laugh at the right
Yeah,
moment.
just laugh.
My friends say that I'm too picky, though. I don't think I'm that picky.
Well, have you ever had a boyfriend?
No.
You're
You
fine. That's good.
All
It's
right. Are
protective.
you a virgin?
Yeah.
All
Yes.
right, that's a good thing.
Good times.
All right,
Good times.
you like a boyfriend.
Yeah, I think so.
Not really. It's fine.
All right,
You're too young for a boyfriend. That's fine.
Yeah, she's 16, Drew.
17, 18, she'll want a boyfriend.
All right.
Seriously, 16 is...
Huh?
Did you just turn 16?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wouldn't
All
want
right.
to do it before 16.
You wouldn't?
Yeah.
All right. All right, hey, Amanda?
Yeah.
All right, fine. If you don't want a boyfriend, then fine. Go ahead and be picky. Okay. Drew was right about that. But you know what you do too, Drew?
What?
Drew will put someone on hold for 2 days, and then when I say, why don't we go to this call, Drew will go, I know it's going to be a bad call. And then when I punch him up, it'll be a self-fulfilling prophecy. He won't talk to him, and then he'll say, see?
I made them a bad call?
Yes, that's what I'm saying
I
to
see.
you.
Okay.
That's
That's
what
how
I'm
it
saying
goes.
to you, so that you can
So
be right.
not only she's a bad flirt, but she's also a bad call.
I send
That's right.
telepathic messages, tell them to speak slower?
No, you just freeze them out. You just sit there and go, it's boring. Not going to talk to them. All right. Megan?
Yes.
You're 21?
Yes.
Your husband's semen burns your vagina?
It irritates it. It hurts.
That's
I don't know
without
if
a
they call it burning.
Is this a new thing, or has it always been that way?
It's been happening for about a year now.
Have you tried wearing a condom? Him?
Yeah, I'm allergic to latex.
A polyurethane or an animal skin condom?
They're hard to find, but no.
They're not hard to find.
They're expensive, though, aren't they?
No, they're not expensive, and they're in every pharmacy. Why haven't you tried that?
Well, he just usually pulls out now, so.
All right. Megan, first off, you blew an exquisite opportunity to use my, yeah, but still. That's when you're wrong, but you feel like you want to say something and even the score.
Whatever.
Watch, Drew. Do it to me. I'll tell you what. I'll tell you this. Have I tried the animal skin?
Tried the animal skin or the polyurethane?
They're expensive and they're very hard to find.
No, they're not, and they're in every pharmacy.
Yeah, but still.
Okay, you're right.
You see?
Yeah.
You see how that worked? All of a sudden, I'm right again. Everyone's got to start using yeah, but still, especially stupid people.
With kids
No,
with
no,
their parents,
I'm just saying, I use it all the time.
Or the whatever. You seem to have an issue with the whatever earlier.
Whatever?
Whatever, yeah, but still.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Right, yeah, no, that's the younger version of my yeah, but still.
That was
Megan?
very entertaining.
Yeah, have you had a pelvic exam in the last year that you've
Yes,
been having
I have.
these symptoms?
I'm on the birth control pill.
Okay. Why? Are you angry about something, Megan?
No, not at all.
All right. What birth control pill you
What's
on?
going on with her?
She's angry.
How about diet? Would that
What
help?
No, hang on. What birth control pill you on?
I can never remember that when people ask me.
Is it like a mini dose pill?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah. And how long you been on it?
3 years now.
3 years. Well, here's the thing. That could be causing some estrogen deficiency or dryness. The pill itself could be causing. Why what?
Shushing.
No, my
She's
husband
shushing
is
her husband.
talking to me.
Oh, okay.
So
And
it could
she's
be the
shushing.
pill. Could be the pill causing this. There could be a vaginal infection. Okay, like vaginitis that can do this. And there's an outside possibility that you're having some sort of reaction to SEMA, but that's very unusual. And already you've sort of gone on record saying you're so sensitive to this and that. You're sort of freaked out about wearing condoms. And you've got a lot of energy here. You should work with a doctor who can systematically help you manage this. Because it's not, I doubt it's what you think it is.
All right. But, good times. You guys have any kids?
No.
Okay, baby doll. Well, you're a delight. I hate to let you have to I
Yes,
really
I love
do.
you too.
I love you. I could talk to this Megan all night. I really could. What a delight. What a sheer joy it is. You have any kids? No. I know. And by the way, I don't know what it is about the 21-year-old chicks who are angry. They always sound like, they sound like? They sound like nurses who are in their 40s.
Yeah.
And they're like, they're the people you get at the DMV who are always on their last nerve, and they've had an ass full of people. They deal with people all day. And it's like you show up and you go, listen, I parked around. Yeah, okay. It's always like you can't ask anything. They're always curt and short. All right. Anyway, wish we could talk all night. We'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Here it is. Bottom line, it sucks being single today. Tons of lame people and no decent prospects. Call the Dateline. Call the Dateline. Call the Dateline.
1-877-889-DATE. LoveLine will be right back. So get your problems ready. Ready.
Hey, everybody. That's it. That's the week. I want to thank Chuck and Jeff for coming in here from
Thanks for having us.
Plan.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, fellas. You come back anytime you like. Maybe in a few months if you're in town when Drew has his big premiere with the Olsen twins.
Oh, yeah, you going to be at the premiere?
We will try to show up
This is
and hang
May
out.
7th.
Yes.
Probably. Come on.
All right. I want to say that you can see Simple Plan tonight on Jimmy Kimmel Live and give some thanks where thanks are due. First off, phone screener. Who's our phone screener? Chris? Brian? Brian. Out of sight, out of mind. Phone screener Brian for doing a fantabulous job. Could never be replaced by anyone with any different name.
He's gay.
I want to thank engineer Chris over here for doing a fantastic job over at the mother station K-Rock. I want to thank Junior producer Lauren for doing a fantastic job, and producer Ann for doing a great job booking guests, and of course the magic fingered one, engineer Anderson, for sliding them potentiometers like Liberace. That's right, the Liberace of the potentiometers. So, until next time, this is Adam Carolla for Dr. Drew saying mahalo.
I'm sexually attracted to gay guys.
Join the party.
This has been LoveLine. The opinions expressed on this show are not necessarily those of the staff, management, sponsors, or this station. The producer for LoveLine is Ann Ingold. LoveLine is a presentation of Westwood One Entertainment.